Hello, everyone. This is Yuri Tobin with you again. And this time around, we're doing an exercise to go back to the song that we reviewed together, the song that was called Chattanooga Choo Choo. We discussed that song at length, and I hope that you still keep in your memory some of the words, grammar, and expressions from that song. But let's see how much you remember. Let me move my camera to the actual exercise. Okay. The first one goes, would you, I need to get into the wardrobe. Would you, what do I want you to do? I want you to please, what? I want you to step aside. I need some room to get into the wardrobe. The next one, I got something important to say to you, and I want you to listen attentively, or I want you to do what? I want you to bend an ear, or lend an ear, or listen up. I want you to bend an ear. There's something important I need to say to you. The next one, I'm going to a party and I need my shoes, what? Shined. I need my shoes shined, or I need to have my shoes shined. Sometimes you need to have your house painted. Sometimes you need your shoes repaired or healed. На бойке сделать. I must have my shoes healed. And in this case, you need your shoes shined. And who usually shines your shoes if you don't do that yourself? Usually a shoe shine boy. There are machines now to shine your shoes, but they're not as cute as a boy who shines your shoes. Shoe shine boys used to do a great job, much better than the present-day machines. Okay, the next one. I don't have the money for the down payment on the house. I can't, what? I can't afford to make that payment now. Either I don't have the required amount of money, or I don't want to take money from other investments that I have, or I don't want to commit any money that I own to make the down payment. At least I can't afford to make the down payment right now, maybe later. Okay. Now, please pay attention to the following sentences because they're quite tricky. The plane is at the gate, and it's time now. What kind of time is it? It's time to the plane. It's time to board the plane, or it's boarding time now. The next one, the in the subway are reasonable. What could be a reasonable train schedule? It's reasonable, but what else can be reasonable? The money that you pay could be reasonable or unreasonable depending on the facility that you use. But in this case, it's the fares in the subway are reasonable. They don't charge a lot to enable you to ride the underground train or the subway. Interestingly, actually, that metro comes. It's a shorter version of Metropolitan Subway. The Metropolitan Subway used to be the full name of what now is known as the Metro, the Tube in London, or the Subway in the United States. It used to be the Metropolitan train or the city train, which is what it is. The fares are reasonable in the subway. Your train is on 12. 12 what? 12 is the number of what? Your train is on track 12. На 12-м пути. You'll find it on track 12. The next one, my car is in the shop. I'm having the spark plugs. What? Several things. You may have them checked. You may have them replaced. You may have them cleaned. It is, again, the construction have something done for you. You have your shoes healed. Набойки набили на ботинки. You have your shoes healed. You can have them polished. You can have them shined. You can have your house painted. You can have your dishes washed. If you're not inclined to do that on your own, you can have various things done for you, and it's a very, very useful construction. The plane will start in 15 minutes. What will the plane start doing in 15 minutes if you're impatient to get on that plane? The plane will start boarding in 15 minutes. The attendants are telling you, please get your stuff together, get in line, and get ready to board the plane, and the boarding will start in 15 minutes. Will the passengers please via the forward door? The forward door is the one that is in the nose part of the aircraft, the forward door. The other one is the rear door in the tail part of the airplane. Will the passengers please do what via the forward door? Will the passengers please deplane or disembark via the forward door? Some people say via, some people say via. I guess it's just a matter of preference. Via the front door, via the front door. The next one, I have 2 tickets. Are you interested? What kind of tickets do I have? I have tickets that I can give away, and they are spare tickets. I have 2 spare tickets. I have 2 tickets that I don't need. They are extra tickets that I have. I don't need them. I can give them away. And they are my spare tickets. Are you interested? The next one is let's have lunch at the local small cafe, which is otherwise known as what? Let's have lunch at the diner. As I explained, a diner is a fairly small eatery with a limited menu, but the food is usually good, and the helpings are quite generous. Okay. The next series of sentences is a bunch of translations. Let's see how well you can do. Вам, возможно, придется переночевать здесь. Вам, возможно, придется. You have two modal verbs that extend your predicate, and переночевать is your notional verb. The other two are modals. Возможно, придется. You may have to stay here overnight, or you may have to spend the night here, or you may have to stay here till the morning. Any of those sentences would be correct, but the main point, of course, is the double modal and the notional verb. You may have to stay overnight. Тебе, возможно, придется научиться водить машину. A bunch of verbs here. Возможно, придется научить водить. 4 verbs in one predicate. And the main verb, the most important verb, is водить машину, to drive the car. But the other 3 are helping to be explicit, to be precise in what you want to say. You may have to learn to drive. You may have to learn to drive. Next one. Они, возможно, смогут заглянуть завтра. Again, you have 2 modals. Возможно, смогут. Заглянуть is to swing by or to drop by. They may be able to drop by or to swing by tomorrow. They may be able to swing by or drop by tomorrow. The next one. Здесь должно быть дорожная пробка.